halfway through the year, and I'm thankful to know that my focus is going to unwind a lot. I mean that quite literally. But to be honest, there's a lot I'm going to talk about here. So I recommend that you all listen up and check this out. I'm MegamanNG. Welcome to my monthly channel update for June 2026. This here is a slow unwind. After devoting a lot of my time towards Mega Man Star Force, as well as some request playthroughs, it's time for a change. A change that's going to last for the rest of the year and probably beyond. Why? Well, you're going to have to give this a listen, you hear? Let's get on with this. I'll keep saying it, but I may as well say it here. Want me to keep making content on YouTube? Then please show your support. If you enjoy what I do here, please be sure to do these 6 things. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, click the bell. That's it. I don't need to give any other reason, as I've said about enough. As of this update, I have 46,531 subscribers. I know my dream is dead. I have to accept it. To be honest, part of me wants to say I quit. But it's time to talk about the watch time, because May was a letdown. Normally, I would be upset, but I'm just a bit melancholic about it. Seriously, I just am. 73% of the watch time came from non-subs. The rest, you already know. But for some reason, it states that it's at 25%. Either way, it's concerning. If you watch my channel but you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It takes 2 to 3 seconds of your time. But in all honesty, I just want to walk away from it all. I'm only on life support due to my older videos, and I'm fine with it. Because there's going to be a point where I will say these 2 words. I quit. It's not a matter of if it happens, it's when. This real talk isn't really much, but I want to make sure that I talk about it because you know it's going to be flat out inevitable. How inevitable? Well, given what has recently been announced, including the Nintendo Direct, it's a no-brainer. For anyone wondering, I pre-ordered Star Fox on Switch 2. You guys know it's going to end up happening. You guys also know that I have DK Bonanza, right? Yeah, I'll be covering that too. I also will most likely do Switch 2 playthroughs of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do. It's not like someone's going to magically send me $100 and say, go get Mario Kart World. Plus, since I have a Switch Pro controller, I won't need to spend $90 to get a Switch 2 one. Now, if only I can get Mario Kart World without having to spend like $80 on it. So yeah, it's going to be quite the thing. And if anyone asks, yes, there is going to be a playthrough of the Switch 2 version of Hogwarts Legacy. I do it because I feel like it. So the point is this. You guys are going to notice me doing Switch 2 content. I didn't get it day 1 last year. But this time, especially after the Nintendo Direct, there's no excuse. That and my stepdad has one, so you could say it's out of jealousy. It's also kind of why I saved up enough money. I'm still getting a new business laptop, and surprisingly, this thing is still running good. All I have to do is just mostly use it for the bare minimum, and that's it. So yes, when I get my hands on a Switch 2, know that it's going to happen one way or another. Then I'm most likely going to system transfer everything to the Switch 2 once I'm done with Neptunia Rebirth 3. That's pretty much it. 5 months in, and it's now time to get to the good stuff. Let's get on with May 2026 in review, and there's plenty to go around. First is Doom 2016. The thing that someone will request me to cover it, surprisingly, it's the same one that donated to have me cover Alienation, which I did. But unlike Alienation, Doom 26 was a lot of fun to play. Seriously, I did it to celebrate the 10th anniversary of this game, and I swear it was a lot of fun. Though I did it on normal mode, I only did it to show how good it was because I'm just a casual. Besides, I got me 2 more Doom games that I gotta do. I still have a bad cough, which I will be explaining later. Next up is Star Force Legacy Collection. As of a few weeks back, I'm officially done with all the Mega Man Star Force games, or rather Star Force in its entirety. All 3 Star Force games, all of which were voted by you guys. Star Force Pegasus, Star Force 2 Zerker Ninja, Star Force 3 Black Ace. All 3 games, all done, all finished. Star Force 3 gets bonus points because I did the post-game that I felt would be a satisfying way to end it. I had a lot of fun. Now I only hope that Capcom can give us a Mega Man Legends collection. That is all that remains. Next is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation. Considering that Neptunia Unlimited is going to be coming out in Japan, I really need to get back to doing the Neptunia games. So yeah, I made some progress, and unlike my run of Rebirth 2, Rebirth 3 is going to be long and filled with a whole lot of padding. Why? Because the game does that, and it really sucks. Of course, I have to make sure that I get it done. It's not the best thing to do, but if you want to see everything the game has to offer, yeah, I do my best. Last but not least is Digimon Story Time Stranger. Fleet Dragon donated a few months back for this, so who am I to say no to do a game like this? Not me. But I'm making sure that I had to do it. Thankfully, I got this game as a Christmas present, so it's a good excuse. I won't lie, I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but unlike Pokemon, Digimon is a game I really needed to buckle down. For good measure, I bought the Season Pass along with a few extras that would make the journey better. Do I care? Not really. I want to have fun, and that's more than enough for me. That and Code Vein is going to take up much of my time as well. That's pretty much it for what I've done for May. It wasn't much, but considering I want to slow things down, what comes next is why. We're at the halfway point, like I said. Unfortunately, I'm only doing 2 games now because there's kind of a reason for it. Let's get on with what's coming up. First is Digimon Story Time Stranger. I've recorded up to Chapter 10. I'm having so much fun with this game that I have a strong team of Ultimate level Digimon that will help me go through the rest of the game. Not only that, but I'm also going to be working on having a variety to bring the pain and make sure they be at their best. To say I had fun is an understatement. Seriously, I'm having a lot of fun and I hope to share it with everyone. Next is Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation. Rebirth 3 is going to be a tricky sort because in addition to being the game, I have to get all 3 endings. Normal, good, true. That's it. I made a backup save in Chapter 5. Once I reach Chapter 8, I'm going back and flying through that game, or rather through that save, so I can be able to reach the end. It's not the best tactic, but it's necessary. I will have to do it again near the end of Chapter 9. That'll be for the good ending. Once that's done, then I get the true ending. And I'll be done. But there will also be like the extra scenario that happens in this game that's exclusive to Rebirth 3. Once I'm finished with that, then that's it. Yeah, it's not much this time, but I really want to take things slow since I want to actually wind down. I will also be doing playthrough requests, meaning that my focus will be on them and nothing else. Don't like it? Tough. I still got to do the Yakuza game, so there's that. This backlog isn't going to empty itself. If you've been noticing over the past few days, or rather the past few weeks, yeah, I've been sick. My voice was shot, and in turn, I can't even raise my voice to be high-pitched. It's kind of why I can't do feminine voices. As a result, I have to ease things up. I am recovering, but it's a long freaking process. I've been dealing with a nasty cough that is driving me nuts, so I do apologize if my voice seems rough. Normally, I would have to take time off to get better, but here's the thing. When it comes to YouTube, you can't. The moment you stop uploading videos, YouTube is going to punish you. Truth be told, I want to do that because I'm sick of this website screwing creators over left and right. But I seriously want an honest answer. Do you guys prefer I take time off or not? I don't really know, but I just want to. I seriously just want to. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so if you've been wondering, you guys noticed that I no longer live stream. My internet isn't as good as it used to be. I've been focusing on making videos now. So I decided to turn off super chats. Why? Because since I'm mostly doing videos now, I figured it would be for the best. That, and it's not like anyone would want to send me super chats anyway. My priority now is to get stuff done, and I mean a lot done. I hope you don't mind this since, well, ever since my older videos received an uptick in viewership, all I can do is watch. I mean, I thank you all, but as of now, one of my oldest videos of Star Fox has been my most viewed thus far. Not that it's a bad thing. I know why it was so, but I wish things can be how they used to be. I kind of miss Sonic being at the top, but what can you do? Channel memberships will also be changing as well. I'm shutting down the Platinum tier since no one has ever bothered. I'm working on maybe retooling the tiers and have 3, Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Bronze will be at $2, Silver at $5, Gold at $10. I may lower Gold to $8, so I hope it'll be much easier. I'm doing what I can to make things better since honestly, after almost 20 years, I'm at the point where I may plan to move on. Just a heads up. So yeah, changes are coming. Some good, some bad. But in the end, I'm doing what I can to keep things going. Last but not least is the request playthrough update. It's changing since I'm going to be devoting much of the year to getting them all done, and there's a lot. Currently, I'm doing Digimon Story Time Stranger. Afterwards, it's Code Vein, then Doom Eternal, The Dark Ages, and Bubsy. You can honestly tell it's going to be tricky. Yes, I'm going through all the requests, and I mean a lot of these. Hence why much of this year is going to devote to completing them. Gaming sucks nowadays, and it's kind of why I'm devoting my time to just getting things done. Not the most polite way to do this, but what can you do? Just letting you know that they are still open for anyone interested. Also, bear in mind that I will be working on getting them done. But if you know me, you should know my motto. When I get things done, I always get it done. Always. If you want your own request, donate to my PayPal. Be sure to follow the instructions. I have a habit of having this go about, but hey, when you're a creator doing all you can, it's not like there's anything else you can do, right? I'm doing all I can, but remember one simple thing. There's going to be a point where I will have to make a decision. One that may be for the good of my well-being. Whatever decision I make, I ask that you guys please respect it. That's all I ask. Nothing more, nothing less. YouTube's going to hell anyway, and if for whatever reason I get demonetized, then that means my journey ends. Not that it matters, because the dream is truthfully dead. If you enjoyed this video or any of the content I make here, please be sure to do these 5 things, or rather 6. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, and click the bell. All of it helps a lot, especially if you hype my videos. What sucks is that you can only do it 3 times a week, and that's kind of dumb. That needs to be fixed. If you want to be even more awesome, please consider being a channel member. For $5 a month, you can support my channel directly, and you get shoutouts at the end of every video. As of now, we only have 4 members. Not much to say, but I'm thankful all the same. If you can't, you can always donate to my PayPal. Playthrough requests are still open, and anyone that donates will get top priority. Please be sure to read all the info in the description. I always say it every time, and I will keep on saying it again. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. This time, I cannot make this update be late.